What's up, you guys? This is Tasha from Brookshire Design Podcast. Stand on it. I'm so excited to see you guys. Yes, I am going to keep it consistent. What's going on? Wait, hold on. Get. Yeah, it's supposed to be a ponytail. But anyway, so what's going on, you guys? I know I had put out my first part one, hurt. Well, this time it is part two of healing. So let me ask you something. What happened when you go through the storm? What do you guys do? Well, me, my healing process is a little different. You know, I got three things I do consistently. One, I get up and I pray. I have to get on that prayer line. Got to give it to God. Two, I have been journaling. Not only journaling, poetry. I've been into poetry lately. Yeah. And that brought me back to my podcast. Um, I'm looking for an open mic. Do anybody got any suggestions? Please put a comment below so you can let me know where to go. I'm looking for an open mic in the Chicagoland area. I seen one in Chicago, but I'm ready to try it out. Next week, I want to go start going to open mic. And guess what? I'm gonna take y'all with me so y'all can see. But your girl is she's writing. I'm all into it now. Like it's so deep. I love it. So that's another process of my healing, and also exercise. Every morning I'm up exercising. Your girl had got that happy weight on her, so I gotta get that thing off me because I'm about to be outside. I'm lying. I go outside for a little bit, but your girl gotta get her exercise on. Cause what I always tell y'all, health is wealth. Okay. Yeah, so girl just getting off work. Yes, I got a 9 to 5, believe it or not, I do. And of course, I'm doing this now. But I miss my podcast. I miss talking to you guys. And this right here is part of my healing process too. And I'm gonna be back out there networking. I got some special guests that will be coming on the podcast, but I just said I'm gonna just dedicate these next few days to me. I just need y'all to know that I know I was consistent the last time, but like I said, life do be life and I was hurt. I ain't doing no editing, no nothing. What you see is what you get, okay? Um, like I said, it's always gonna be quality time. This is tea time here because honestly, a lot of people can't do this. Get up there and confess, you know what I'm saying, that they're hurting. I am hurting right now, still healing, but this is the process. I'm going through the healing stage. But I'm gonna do something different. Instead of me sitting in the house or trying to get depressed or what I'm saying, complain about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I don't need no therapy. Okay. Yes, the love of my life, we didn't make it to that point, but it's fine. My children is not where I need them to be, and that's fine. And the finances is not where I want it to be, and that's fine. Guess what? Life be lifing. So when I say life be lifing, it does. But one good thing about it, God still be guiding. Yes, He is still that God that you can call on, never leave or nor forsake you. Okay, so now I had to go back and try to find my passion. So this is one of them. So this is gonna be a part of my healing too. So yeah, y'all catch me up here by myself sometimes, and you may catch me up here with plenty of guests up here, but it's fine. So this is a part of my healing. I'm okay. Your girl is okay, and I'm definitely okay when you like, subscribe, and share. I need y'all to comment and let me know what any open mic is because I'm gonna have to read y'all one of my poems, okay? Because the poetry get deep. I don't know if y'all know, but if you start listening to the words, that's even just like music. I love music. It's deep. You know what I'm saying? It's your thoughts, you know? But it's a process. So what do you guys do? What do you guys do for healing? What do you guys do when you want to bounce back? You understand what I'm saying? What do y'all got? What do you do? Do you go love on somebody else or go to the casino or go sit on your friends and talk about it or Go get in the bed and watch TV and get popcorn. Well, this is what I do. I'm gonna get up here and podcast. I'll write my poetries and stay at my word. One thing I do know and I have learned on my journey, because everything's a life lesson. On this journey here, I learned one person that will give their word and never come back void, and that's my father up above. Word will never come back void. But yes, so this is where I'm at. Things happen and everything ain't meant to be. Some people come in your life for a reason. Some jobs come in your life for a reason and for a season. Everything happened for a reason and for a season. Sometimes it's eternal, but you got to determine which one it is. Um, I'm not afraid or ashamed. First, I walked around with humiliation and shame, like how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Like it or love it. Like it or love it. I refuse to give the devil the credit. I'm not walking around with no humiliation, no shames, because people go through stuff. People scared to talk about it. And I'm tired of keeping it in. Yes, my ultimate goal, honestly, is to have a women empowerment. And that's something I want to do. Because women go through so much. If you ain't heard that song by Chaos, then you need to go listen to it. The Love of a Woman. Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 But listen to that. Check that out. Because we go through so much and we got to endure so much, especially for married women, single women, um, especially one with children, grandchildren, working women. If you in a position, we go through so much. But we always take the time to talk about what we go through, but never get the time to try to share, you know? And that's why I say the women empowerment would be great because you got to empower each other, you know? So who is your favorite inspirational role model? Put it in the comments. And why are you afraid? Comment. Comment. Don't be afraid to comment, you know? This is what we're here for. You're gonna see a whole lot come through here on this podcast. And we're gonna learn a whole lot and we're gonna cut up. I know Friday I was just sitting here thinking about, Friday is gonna be live, but it's gonna be what it is. It is what it is. We're gonna keep it PG, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna let you be yourself. And like I said, people so quick to say, I want a podcast, I want to do this, I want to do it. Do it. It's not hard. Somebody gotta take the first step. So I'm back. I ain't going nowhere. I know you're gonna hear me say that a few more times all throughout the thing. I'm not going nowhere no time soon. And this time, like I said, it's gonna be better. And it's always gonna get that quality time. Yes, and we're gonna stand on it. So yes, your girl, me, Tasha, had to come up out of this. That makes sense because I was walking around with a whole lot of humiliation and shame, and I didn't do anything. I didn't. So I'm like, why? And why do it hurt so much? Well, I guess it hurts so much because when you pour into someone or you pour in something or whatever it is, and it doesn't turn out the way you expected or hope it to be, then it hurts. But then now you have to deal with, okay, so what did I learn from this and where and what will I do better this time? Or what is my next step? Oh God. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not gonna keep you long, but this is my healing process. Please like, subscribe, and share. And you can always follow me on Facebook at Tasha Wimp. You can always hit me up on IG at T_W Desire and follow my YouTube channel. Come on, any suggestions or anybody want to do anything? I want all my entrepreneurs to step up. Step up. Come on, let's talk about how you got where you at. All my 9 to 5, you be working hard and you just need some time to talk about the workforce field. Step up. These are things that we need to know because we are here. Because we right here, right now, we are our example for our children. So when they look back one day, be like, yeah, my mama or my dad, yada, 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 said they had to do this, and I don't want to do that. We're trying to build a family wealth, family generation. I mean, right? I mean, everything Like we trying to build this thing for our children. You know what I'm saying? This foundation. You understand what I'm saying? If we stop thinking about ourselves and start thinking about our future. We gotta start thinking about our children, our children's children. We supposed to be leaving wealth or setting a foundation for them. And right now is the time. So I would love for you to come up here and share your knowledge so we can start help building our future, which is our children. And also I want to shout out to my church, New Day. It's out there on 79th and Ashton. You guys are always welcome to come. I love my church. That is another one of my healing process because I love my pastor Cersei. He keep me going. But at the end of the day, um, I need y'all to stand on it. I need y'all to comment. I need y'all to like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Hey, like, subscribe, and share. Hey, like, subscribe, and share. Okay. All right, you guys. If like I said, you can always hit me up on my social media. This is my healing process. Me getting back up here is the first step for me. Okay, it's the first step for T. I'm healing and I'm gonna get through it. I love you guys. If ain't nobody tell you guys today they love you, I love you. I love you, and all your prospective places. I love you guys. Have a good one.